Welcome back to another LSPDFR patrol. If you're not familiar with LSPDFR, it's a modification for GTA 5 on PC that allows you to become a police officer. Today we've got a new pack from Jedediah. You can find this pack on LSPDFR.com. It is his LSPD Valor pack. So all these vehicles feature the Valor white bar. I think he said he went to LA recently and he saw the LAPD cars. I think they've now switched over to the Valor white bars, and it kind of inspired him to create this pack. The liveries are just custom. I don't believe they're based off a particular real life department, but it features, I think, 5 vehicles in this pack, so a pretty substantial pack. I've got the FPIU. We're going to use that today. And I really like this setup for the FPIU. Look at this grill, man. I think it looks awesome like this. We've got dual spotlights. We got the Valor white bar. Tons of LEDs. We'll check that out right now. There's our stage 1 lighting. Stage 2. And stage 3 lighting. I think that looks fantastic. On the inside, we got the laptop, the gun mounts, speaker, partition, lots of equipment. You can see we've got controls for the lights right there in the center console. Hands line up. Overall, really good looking vehicle. We'll be patrolling in this today. We're going to be starting off around the Vespucci area, taking call outs and performing traffic stops. Dispatch Lincoln 18. Show me 1041, 108. Got a random individual just walking across the street here.
You owe me $20.
Have a chat with them. Dispatch Lincoln 18. I'm going to be out with the individual jaywalking. I'm going to be on San Andreas Avenue. Hey, sir. We have a chat for a second.
Horribly gauche.
Wait up!
Piece of garbage.
How are you doing today, sir? I noticed you're just walking across the road there. You are aware that is jaywalking, correct? Alright, so what are you doing? I don't need to answer that. Well, I'm just concerned. You just seem to be moseying across the road. Where are you headed to today? Just going to the grocery store. Okay. Do you mind if I take a look at your ID, sir?
Gift lump. Thanks.
Jamal Jamison. All right, Jamal. You just hang tight for a minute, okay? I'll be right back. I'm just going to look him up real quick. Make sure he doesn't have warrants out. If he's clean, we'll go ahead and release him. Just give him a warning for the jaywalking. See what we got here. And he's got our arrest warrant. All right. Wow, I was not expecting this. I guess the moral of the story, if you've got warrants out, don't jaywalk. All right, let's go ahead and arrest him. All right, go ahead, turn around for me. Let me place under arrest at this time.
Getting out of prison.
You've got active warrant out for your arrest. Yeah. Yep, I just checked it, sir.
That's the same.
Do you have anything illegal on you? Alright, he's got a chainsaw on him. Interesting item to have on this person. Let's go ahead and take him. We're going to place him in the car. The station's right there. It's a pretty quick trip over there. Alright, like I said, you're under arrest for a active warrant you have for your arrest. So go ahead, get in the vehicle for me. Watch your head.
Hey, man.
Dispatch Lincoln 18. I'm going to have one arrested. Going to be transporting him to the station on an active warrant charge. So if we log in and look, it's an active warrant for obstruction of justice. He has been arrested several times before for possession, license revoked, reckless driving, and another possession charge. So it's going to be arrest report for the warrant, and we'll go ahead and transport him into the jail. Sure it's cleared across. It is. Perfect.
What in creation?
All right, we'll go ahead and drop him off here. That was it. That was the shortest transportation I think I've ever had. Hand him over to the officer at the station, and we'll go ahead and get back on patrol. Got somebody off the streets with the warrant. Good way to start today's episode.
A hit and run on San Andreas Avenue, north of Little Seoul.
Copy that,
Senior
dispatch.
Bund and Little Seoul. Units respond code 3.
Well, we're getting dispatched to a hit and run. I was just out here watching the kids skate.
How's it
Let's
going?
get back to the car.
Okay.
We're gonna head to the scene. EMS has already been alerted to the location that the accident occurred. It's somewhere in Little Seoul. We'll be able to pinpoint it once we get to the car.
A DUI, fire truck, responding code 3. An A&E ambulance is en route.
All right. Yep, we're pretty close. Gonna be going code 3 to this one. Like we got the ambulance on scene here.
Attention, this is dispatch, code 4 Adam. No additional support needed. Proceed with patrol. Attention all units, we are code 4.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to be on scene of the hit and run. Oh no. Looks like we're going to have a confirmed fatality here.
Ah, not again.
Man, this is sad. Okay.
All units, code 4.
I'm going to put up some cones so traffic coming the other way doesn't run them over. Dispatch Lincoln 18, we're going to need a coroner to our location. We've got one individual who's going to be deceased on San Andreas Avenue at the intersection of Ginger Street.
Jackass.
So they're turning around. Got the coroner on scene. We're gonna get this body removed. You're leaving? What is going on? The door is in the middle of the road. Okay. Well, the body is removed. Let's go ahead and take these cones out of the street. I've never seen that one before. I swear every day I see something new that's happening in this game. What the heck? All right, so we've got that taken care of. Unfortunately, that person got hit. It sounds like we don't have any witnesses in the area. I'm gonna talk to this guy over here. I don't think anybody saw it. Let me just double check though. He's the only one in the area that would have a viewpoint of what happened. Sir, how you doing? Did you happen to see what happened there? No? Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for talking to me. He did not see what occurred there, so sounds like this is going to be an ongoing investigation. We'll probably have to pull some camera footage from the stoplights. I can see a camera over there, and try to determine who hit this pedestrian and then fled the scene. All right, dispatch will be code 4, and go ahead, show us back 10-8.
Assistance needed on Strawberry Avenue, north of Sanders Motorcycles and Mission Row.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Seems like there is a daytime bar fight going on near Mission Row. Apparently 2 females are fighting. We're gonna go ahead and respond. Code 2 to this one. About half a mile away from the scene. Yeah, if people are drinking this early in the day and getting into a fight, could be pretty ugly. So we're gonna get there and try to resolve the situation. All right, looks like the locate. Oh, yep. There are 2 people fighting.
I'm gonna feed you your own asshole.
Hey guys, stop the fighting.
Suck a cock.
Stop! Police!
Stop fighting.
Backup required and Mission
Dispatch,
Row.
I got one of the subjects fleeing the scene. All right, right now you're gonna be
Let's go! You're
gonna be
under arrest,
detained
you
until
piece
I
of
can
crap.
figure out what's going on.
Let me see those hands.
All right, sir, you're fine. You don't. Not actually worried about you. All right, tell me what's going on here. I pull up to the scene and you're fighting this lady.
All units.
They were in the bar
Code
drinking
4
for quite. Okay, I think this is the bartender here. Quite some time, and I think one is sold at the other's shoes. I don't really know. Okay.
What the?
Yeah. Have you been drinking today, ma'am? No, I haven't had anything to drink. Well, I think that's a lie. This bartender seems to think otherwise. Why do you care? Well, we got reports that you 2 were fighting outside the bar. Obviously, you can't be doing that, okay? Oh, there's a Crown Vic over there from the pack. That looks sick. All right. Do you have anything illegal on you, ma'am? Nope. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pat you down. Search ya. And we got a baggie of suspicious clear crystals. We're gonna have to determine what this is. All right. I'm gonna place you in the car at this time. You're gonna be placed under arrest for fighting. The other party is gonna be placed under arrest as well. All right. Perfect. All right, sir, you really can get up.
Wait up! Wow! Hold up!
He's stuck in that animation. All right. I do want to test whatever the heck she had on her. She has clear crystals, so we're going to store this evidence and test it because it's probably going to be a possession charge if it's anything illegal. So we're going to store this evidence and run a couple just tests right here. She didn't want to actually tell me what it was, so that's the reason we're testing it. This is all done through the Interaction Plus modification. Relatively new piece of a new piece of content, new mod for LSPDFR that lets you test things. We'll just go down the list. It could be a whole variety of substances if it is something narcotic related. You can see he's doing the little baggy animation there. Oh, yep, positive for cocaine. Yep, all right, so it's gonna be a possession charge. All right, Claudia, to let you know, I tested the substance I found in your possession. Did test positive for a illegal narcotic, so you're going to be charged with possession of that as well as the fighting. So we'll go ahead, pull up our computer and put this information. So she's Claudia. She just has a history of a couple different citations, nothing too bad. We're going to create this arrest report. It's going to be for I'm going to go with maybe a simple battery misdemeanor, and then she's going to have the possession. She's going to be a felony. All right. What's the closest? Oh, yep. There's a station right nearby. We're going to go ahead and take her because we need to go ahead and pop the or store the evidence for the narcotic we found on her. So we'll store the evidence first, which I believe we just pull up to the station here. Somebody's actually... It's kind of tricky. It's in a weird spot. You have to like pull your car. Oh no, you know what I can do? Excuse me. I think I have to get out and actually walk to the spot. So it's the leaf on the map is where you store it. So I think it's like right somewhere in here. Yep. Press Y. So we'll go ahead and store the evidence there. So the two pieces would be the actual narcotic, and then the other is the positive test. And then we'll go around back and go ahead, take her into the station for her to be processed. Thank you for your patience, ma'am. Just gotta back up here. All right. Perfect. So you do have the option of actually walking in people you've arrested. Typically, I just have somebody come out of the jail, but at Mission Row, you can walk them all the way in. So we're going to go ahead and do that. All right. Let's get her out of the car. Close this and we'll grab her. All right, ma'am, if you come with me, you can place her in a cell and they'll start the processing paperwork. She's gonna have the felony as well as the misdemeanor. The fight's gonna be the misdemeanor, the possession's gonna be the felony. Okay. We'll put her in this cell right there.
Oh, shit.
Let's go ahead and lock this. All right.
Apologize, dumbass.
Go ahead, open this. All right. Sergeant, I put
Turn
one
around.
down there. Arrest it. My report's in as well.
Next time, you're going to jail.
All right, taken care of.
That's right.
So that's going to conclude today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Some of the callouts featured today's episode was from miscellaneous callouts, an older pack. I've been trying to go through some older packs for some new callouts that haven't been done in a while. Thanks as always for watching. If you have comments, feedback, feel free to leave it down below. And I'll see you guys on the next patrol.